Good afternoon, this is Luke with the farm. I got the boys wherever they're at. Oh, there's Lawrence right there. Layton's hiding. He don't want to be videotaped right now. Anyway, we're going to make a mad dash to get targets. Little update, I messed up. I thought that we were burning by May 1st. Right now it's April 5th, and I checked out my there's Layton. And I checked out my paperwork last night, and I'm supposed to have it burnt by April 1st. So we're gonna grab these targets, pick them up, which I'm behind on picking targets up too, I know. So anyway, we're gonna pick them up, and got a couple guys coming over Thursday, which is tomorrow, and Friday to finish blowing out the property lines. And anyway, oh, give them the bug spray, come on. Anyway, so they're gonna finish that up Thursday and Friday, and hopefully burn by Saturday. The wind's opposite of what I'd like, but it's still pretty mild wind, 5 to 10 mile an hour. So anyway, we'll get busy and show you a few clips of picking up the targets, and yeah, we'll go from there. So we've had some pretty bad winds here lately. Matter of fact, last night was some of it. Got some plastic from some insulation blowing around, some porch pillows from the lawn furniture and things like that, so we still got to get that cleaned up too. There's Layton, right there. Come on, buddy, let's get loaded up. He's so excited about picking up targets. There's some more wind damage. I tried to stick a porta potty out here in the middle of the field for the bow shoot, kind of a midway point where they can use it. Now the wind took care of that for us. So I just fertilized the other night, so we got to stay out of the hay field so we can let it grow now. So of course we got to take the long way around everything. We're coming up on A side. I want to say number 8 target on A is the first one we'll come to. Layton may have picked it up last night, I'm not sure.
Nope. I picked up that one.
Alright, yep, got a warthog way down there, so I'm gonna set you down and get to picking stuff up. Lawrence, what are you doing? Got to put them to work. He's sleeping.
And grab the stakes right on this ground. Right here. Right here. Okay.
Yeah, grab the stakes, buddy. Here comes Layton with the big gobbler he shot. It looks awful plump, Layton.
Somebody took the eye out.
I believe somebody shot it in the head.
I rolled the arrow around.
Lawrence, I believe you forgot a steak.
Huh?
Did you forget one? Yeah, I believe so. I may have underestimated the amount of work that goes into a full-blown bow shoot, but it does keep us busy. Keeps the boys busy. They could be inside right now on a video game. I say that they really can't because we don't have video games in our house. They go with experience outside is what they deal with. So, but they could be doing something else. Instead, they're out here helping Dad, which is good for them. They're outside in the nice weather, doing something productive. And hopefully that keeps them out of trouble. Now, meet my little friend Javelina. Shh, we're sneaking up on a big horn sheep. There he is. Well, these targets have got some age on them, but as you can see right here in the middle, you can buy new cores, so known as inserts. Midsections, that's why the coloring's different. This one's newer. This midsection's newer than the back or the front of the animal. but the back or the front really don't get shot up as much, near as bad. So I am going to do a little painting on them to kind of revive them, but I just haven't done it yet. We've been pretty busy, so for now they're shooting good midsections, and the prettiness will be coming later. So all right, so bear with me. It might not appear to be too awful dark, but just to kind of give you an idea of this, I still got several targets out that I'm needing to pick up, and don't mind the mess. It is it's an operation, but just to give you a few, mountain lion's head's not on there, but bedded buck, strutting turkey, hyena. I think we got a couple of hyenas, pieces of the gator, warthog, little coyote back there, javelina, lynx. I'm gonna set you down for just 1 second. Get this head put on the warthog. Okay. Anyway, 2 weeks ago I went to Kansas, McPherson County, Lindsborg. That's where I'm sure several of you are aware of the no bull shoot. Unfortunately, they shut down, but fortunately, I got to pick up some targets, go enjoy the day with those guys out there at Smoky Valley Archery and Gun Shop while they done their auction. I did pick up a few targets. That mule deer is one of them, feeding doe, brown hog back there, and that coyote hiding right there. Picked them up. I went for some more specialty targets is really why I went. I didn't really buy anything big. Like I said, those 3 or 4 of the biggest ones I bought, but we did pick up a porcupine, mosquito, rabbit. That brown rabbit, I actually grabbed that off of Amazon, I think. It was our last shoot in March, so I got a flying carp. I can't wait to put that out. I got the perfect spot for it. Little armadillo, squirrel, couple Pepe Le Pews, carp. I'm not sure I'm gonna do that carp, to be honest with you. It doesn't have any rings on it. I'd have to actually put rings on it, but it's brand new, never been shot. So maybe we'll do something with that sometime. I'm not sure. Little trash panda. There's Lawrence's meerkat. He bid on, there was 4 or 5 of these smaller, real small targets like that. And anyway, he bid on them, every one, and finally that little meerkat was the last one. And he walked up to the auctioneer when they was auctioning, and he offered $15. And everybody in the crowd was, of course, watching him auction or try to bid on them. And he said $15, and auctioneer started off at $15, and everybody in the audience, audience said, "Oh, you just sell it to the boy." And so when he did, he didn't take any more bids on it, and man, they all clapped. It was a pretty good time. So I did pick up some of these little guide arrows for the trails. I know that some of you that's been to our shoot will appreciate those. I think the first shoot was a little confusing, but we're gradually getting better. So those are pretty cool. Those would be nice to get painted up and get set on the trails. A couple water cooler stands. Mostly what I bought was some hardware, really. I mean, I come away with 12 to 13 targets, but this hardware I'm pretty excited about. Of course, the water coolers, some more arrow flags, a couple more guide flags. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to use, but we'll put them to use in time. So what else did I get? We got coolers, and I mean coolers upon coolers. Basically, it was just make us an offer on a lot of this stuff, so I think we give $20 for all the coolers. But I also got a little more visible stakes. Check them dudes out. We get a fresh paint job on them. Ain't nobody missing those things. So they all have flags on them, which make them a little more visible, obviously, than what we've had at our shoots. So I thought that was pretty cool. I think 4 out of the 5 coolers you see right here is full of those stakes. this one, this one. Of course, they're good sized coolers. And that one, actually. So, yeah, 5 out of the 5 coolers got steaks in them. We also come away with some larger target stands, a few tarps, smaller target stands, some chairs, odds and end things. But all in all, it was a great trip, good shoot, or not a good shoot, but a good auction anyway. So, which you can kind of see maybe a wide angle there. This isn't all of our targets, but we are starting to get a pretty good collection. I think we should be up to about 60 now with the new purchases. So that's pretty exciting. We are going to continue to try to grow, get big, provide you all with quite the selection of targets, the variations of them. More to come on that. So anyway, keep following us and keep on coming out to the shoots. All right. So I skipped over a couple targets of picking them up just so I can get to here before the sun went completely down. Probably one of my favorite setups for targets on the whole course. You see it's 6 and 7. This is what I call the double shot. We have, of course, it'll be switched up for the next time, but I still plan on having 2 targets. Got a black panther there and a fallow deer. Where's it at? Oh, between the trees. You can see it right through there. Men's release, men's hunter, open. Stakes are all right here. So basically they step up, they shoot there, or vice versa, whichever one. The women's stakes, youth and traditional, I did move kind of down the hill just a little bit closer. So I don't know if you can see them there, right there. Anyhow, this is probably one of my, well, it is my favorite setup. So, but it does provide exercise. As you can see, you're shooting across a little ravine at these targets. You walk downhill, walk back up, and come on out. But anyway, Midmo Reapers, that is a YouTube channel. They are gracious enough to sponsor us for our shoots. They do a great job. They provide great entertainment for basically the whole family. They're doing anything from bow hunting, gun hunting, deer, turkey. They got a few fishing shows on there. I think the last one I watched was a coyote hunt out in Kansas. Forgive me, Preston. I haven't had time to watch YouTube for a while, so I haven't looked up any more videos. But no, they are a great group of guys. Preston Spencer is the one that I know on there. He is I've known him for years. He's kind of heading that deal up. So anyway, thank you, Preston. Thank you, Midmo Reapers. Can continue putting out great footage of great hunts, family friendly, and we'll keep on loving you as a sponsor. So thanks again. And again, you're on my favorite setup. So I'm gonna talk and work for a minute just to get done a little quicker. In addition to our targets we've picked up over a couple weekends ago for the bow shoot, I also plan to have a few changes to the course itself. Right now, the course consists of 2 sides, 18 targets per side, 36 target course. We're going to keep the 36, but I feel like we're going to change up the 18 course per side. We're going to try a 3-sided course, 12 targets per side. Kind of my thoughts behind this is we don't have, or like every shooter that comes out is not best way to say it, the most physically fit. But they do enjoy getting outside. They enjoy the fresh air. They enjoy some exercise. They truly love shooting their bows. So I think what we're going to do, like I said, the 3-sided course, I'm going to do 2 sides. It's a little less challenging as far as physical activity, and I want to keep one side that is that's, you're up and down hills, things like that. Now, the way we're going to do our scoring is going to be different too, because with the 3 sides, we're going to take it to where we score the best 2 sides. So say you're not feeling it, say the walks are taking it out of you, or however, you just don't have the time, you can shoot 2 sides. The option of the 2 sides is also, if you shoot all 3 sides, say you flub up on one side or something, it just doesn't work out quite good for you, you can take your best 2 sides. So with that option being in there, I think we're going to basically cater to everyone at the bow shoot. The last one, I pulled up on an individual, nothing wrong. He was hunkered over catching his breath, and I thought, my goodness, I got to do something about this. So that's what I'm doing. We still will have challenging shots. They're going to be through the trees. They're going to be uphill, down hills, everything you can imagine, with the exception of the hike. It's not going to be near as treacherous on 2 out of 3 sides. So hopefully that really helps out with some of the small issues that we've been having. So anyway, stick around and we'll be in touch. One thing to keep in mind, we are a very young bow shoot. This will be our 3rd shoot coming up April 16th. With that being said, we have a lot of room for improvement. We definitely have a lot of room to grow and to change a few things up. So anything that you as a shooter, or maybe somebody just likes to have fun, come on out, shoot. And anything y'all see that I can change to make the course better, I'll take any suggestions. I'm not saying I'm gonna do them all. Of course, I can't do them all. You can't make everybody happy. But if it's something that I can do to improve the course that I feel worthy, that, hey, it's my course, I'll change it up and we'll make it happen. So keep that in mind next time you're out. Oh, better have my bush light can. It is evening time after a long day's of work. So thank you. Y'all have a great evening. See, I struggle with this because I don't know what to end my videos with. So if y'all have any pointers or any suggestions, just let me know. Maybe shoot straight. No, yeah, it's kind of dumb. I don't know. Y'all got any pointers? Throw in the comments below and kind of help me out. I'm a little bit challenged when it comes to that. So anyway, see y'all next time. Thank you.